We're here with KarmaloopTv with Lemar and Dauley. Now, which one's Lemar and which one's Dauley?
I'm neither.
I'm Lemar, actually.
Oh, okay. So who are you?
I'm Manhattan.
Why is it called Lemar and Dauley?
Oh, that was our middle names. So, you know, we used it, and it worked out for us. It would have been something else, but we had some, you know, issues.
Name issues? Someone else owned the name?
Nah, we had some, you know, illegal issues. Didn't want to put the right names out there.
So there's two of you behind the scenes of Lemar and Dauley.
Yes, there is.
One point there was three, but now there's two.
There were three. Now there's two.
Tell the viewers right now, if you had to like just give us a little bit of a synopsis of the brand, what is it about?
The brand is really about, you know, inspiration. You know what I mean?
Inspiration of what?
Inspiration for the, you know, it's the kid that doesn't have it all but wants it all. You know, and you just keep on moving forward to get it. When I grew up, it was like, hey man, if you had some Ralph Lauren polo, you know what I mean, you were getting it. You know what I mean? And Ralph Lauren makes sure he lets you know, getting it has to do with riding on ponies and cruising in sailboats. You know what I mean? So that's what we're all about. You know what I mean? So I mean, for us, one of the big influences in our culture was sports. You know what I mean? And rap music.
Yeah.
So that is our inspiration. So we use those same iconic images the same way, you know what I'm saying, those brands from the, you know, the early 80s did.
Are you an 80s baby?
Straight up, 81.
81.
Mount Sinai Hospital, New York. That's what's up.
That's Manhattan, yeah?
That's Manhattan. Everything about
That's the name.
Are you an 80s baby?
81.
81.
Kings County.
Yeah, that was a good year.
Yeah, they birthed me, so it had to be special for everyone.
Had to be special. So the whole like pop culture of, you know, obviously Polo Ralph Lauren in the 80s was a big thing for urban dwellers. That was like aspirational sportswear lifestyle. And then you have pop culture and Yo MTV Raps and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and you know, sports was huge. So that's where I see all of your graphic images. Now, how do you take that forward when that is really where a lot of people are getting their references? Do you find right now in the market it's an exciting time, or do you find it a bit of a challenging time?
Bang on them, Rain, bang on.
Come on,
well,
tell those fools.
First, you have to give us our credit. I mean, that didn't exist prior to Lemar and Dauley.
Absolutely.
So we definitely influenced half of what you see out there. So that makes us pioneers to some extent. And as pioneers, we're also thrown into the category as leaders, and that's something we accept. And it's not that difficult for us because we already had the talent. We knew then what we were going to do to the game, and we know exactly now where we're going to take it.
What is it? Still pop culture that is your reference base?
Well, see, it has to be pop culture because that's just our era. I mean, we come from, well, our era is basically the era of the Nikes and the Ralph Laurens. This is when, you know, prior to, you know, Michael Jordan, there were no black superheroes, so to speak. So now you're talking about we coming up in a time where there's a black athlete playing with Bugs Bunny. This is crazy to me right now.
Did you guys do anything on, yeah, it's crazy. That is true.
You know, so.
Did you guys do anything on The Cosby Show? Have you worked
we did something like that, I believe, season 2.
Yeah, that was
Bill
early
Cosby.
on.
I mean, these are people that influence us. This is what we grow up on.
Sesame Street?
Sesame Street? No. I don't know.
We did Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers, that'll come close.
I like Mr. Rogers.
I didn't have Mr. Rogers, but like I'm gonna get all the DVDs and just spend like a week at home one time and just catch up because I love cardigans. And everyone
you seem
always
like a cardigan person.
Yeah, and everyone always is like Mr. Rogers, and I'm like, who's Mr. Rogers? And then they look at me like I'm crazy. So maybe I need to start getting up.
Penny loafer?
See,
On the penny loafers?
no, I have Blue Peter. That's what people don't know about. Is that what he said? Oh, good.
Would you be my neighbor?
Oh, of course I'll be your neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor. How you doing? Did the postman come?
Yeah, he did come.
I see. I know something.
As long as the checks is there.
Well, here we are with KarmaloopTv with Lemar and Dauley, guys, Manhattan. Peace out.
Later.